Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live. Just make sure. Yes, apologies for not streaming until now. Basically, last week was a bit of a bust. I had every intention of streaming last week, but between just getting super busy with a bunch of stuff in the house, like just trying to get through some household things, but also basically, I have issues with my gut, so basically I wasn't really well last week as well. But back and ready to go this week, so yay! Now, we last left off. Where was it we left off? Let me check. We hadn't got to Egypt yet. I remembered that. Oh, Tomb of Tehoken. So we left off just at the beginning of Tomb of Tehoken. I think that's how you say it. And what I've basically off screen, I've went right back to the beginning of the level as she enters the water and saved it. So we're ready to go at the beginning of the level basically from the moment I load the game. But yeah, basically what I'm hoping to do today is, all going well, get through Tomb of Tehoken and hopefully all of Egypt. Can't guarantee it, but I'm hoping. We'll see. See how far I get. And from that point, we'll just see where it takes us, basically. If we get through all that pretty quickly, we might just finish out the game. If not, again, we'll see how it goes. But anyway. So yeah, I think we'll just carry on and get tore in, basically. So let's go. Let me just switch over. So let me load this up and we'll see how we get on. So if you're new here, what I'm basically doing is, I no loads, no meds, as I've wrote in the chat there, or rather Stream Elements has wrote for me. But basically, it's no loads, no meds, but not in your traditional sense. This is more of a practice kind of run. So I'm doing it one level at a time, just to see if I can get through each level and how well I do on each level. Partly because I want to practice so that I can get to the point of doing a full run through the entire game with no loads, no meds, and then maybe adding on extra challenges after that. But also, as a disclaimer, a few weeks back, I broke my arm, which isn't the first time it's happened, unfortunately, but it has left me with the whole back of my hand numb. Can't feel a thing there, but also a little bit of weakness in my thumb. So I'm using playing through the game, doing these challenge runs as a way to essentially exercise my thumb as well, and just get used to using the controller again and things like that. So we will, oh, sorry if you heard that. So we'll see how we got on, as I said, but that was just a wee disclaimer beforehand to let you know what was happening. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Do not want to hang about in the water. I will say though, I love how this level starts. There's something about the colours of the green and everything on the walls. I just absolutely love. Compared with the previous level, it's so much better. At least it starts better anyway, in my opinion. Oh, Lara, get off the ceiling. No. I'm just going to start firing. Yee. Oh, no. I misjudged. Okay, how I didn't lose any health there, I will, well, okay, I maybe lost a tiny bit of health, but it's not too bad. Okay, now, the way I used to go in this level would be that middle pillar, which would always end up damaging me. But this time, we'll see now. I don't know if that's a run and jump, is it? I'm going to do a run and jump anyway, just in case. Lara! I think that would have worked if I hadn't hit the wall. That was my bad. I should really have a death counter on this, shouldn't I? Well, I'm saying that, no. I don't want to seek too many things from Alpaca. No, thank you again, Alpaca, for giving me this idea. Thank you. But yeah, maybe a death counter is not a good idea. Okay, let's start again. In my defence, it has been about a week and a half since I've played this, so I'm a little bit rusty. Okay. This time, do not swim into the ceiling. Or swim backwards. Okay, before I open that. Helps if you actually open it, Lara. Okay, let's do this again. This time I will try... There we go, that's what I meant to do the last time. Okay, so this time do not aim for the wall. Should I do a run and jump there? Okay, yeah, I'm still going to try run and jump. If I fail, I fail. I'm not that far into the level, so... And I failed. Okay, it's not a run and jump. It's so hard to tell sometimes, I think, because you're at a different level. I do find it hard to tell. So... Yeah, again, that was my bad. But at least we're not far into the level, so... Trial and error. Like I said, because I usually go a different direction as well, I'm not used to this jump. So... I'm just trying to avoid as much damage as I can. Okay. Ah, get off me. Okay, took a bit more health that time. I just couldn't get my thumb to work there for jumping. Okay, so this time just jump. That's more like it. Yeah, that's a jump forward and grab. That's a lot better. Just lets me avoid those arrows coming out of the walls. Okay, so let me set this up. There we go. I like this a little bit as well. Okay, so I need to be careful. Oh, of course, the rat's right there. Oh, let me jump. Oh, rat, come on, get in my way. Oh, seriously? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right, let me try this again. Oh my god, rat. There we go. That didn't take too much damage from me, that's fair enough. Okay, yeah, I can... Go this way. Oh, hang on. eyelash in my eye. Oh, I hate that when you get a random itch. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, I think we're good. Definitely get this ammo because I'm going to need it later. There we go. And it just lets me bypass Pierre. You know, I can still feel that eyelash on my face. Oh, why is it always at the worst time? Oh. There we go. Right. I think that's better. Okay. Do not want to go while you're there. And I'm going to go just now. Get away from me. And, oh, there it is. And I have to thank the Worldly Gamer for teaching me this trick. Basically, if you're not aware, if you stand, like basically if you go over here and then jump back and stay in this area, that lion can't get you. I did not know that for the longest time. And it was in one of Worldly Gamer streams, one of the first ones I watched, where he basically did that, and I was like, wait, what's happening? What's happening? And he explained it to me, so... Now, this bit I hate, because trying to get these gorillas is a nightmare. Especially the camera. I always try and keep a hold of the camera just to make it less nauseating, basically. But it's just a horrible angle trying to get these gorillas. So I apologise for the shaky camera at this point, just trying to get them. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. I'm just going to double check. No, that one's still about. Oh, come on. Seriously? You... I should get it this time. Just... No! Oh. I thought I jumped into the spikes there. I also thought I misjumped there, but I'm good. Oh, why am I picking that up? Force a habit. There we go. Just taking my time with these ones. I've not quite got the technique for jumping across these quickly. Okay, now I just need to remember what... That's not what I wanted you to do. But Lara, stop. Oh. Yeah, I did not want to go into that one, but never mind, I'm here now. Oh, will I do the door? We'll do that one first. Yeah, I may as well. I'm here anyway. Also gets me past the clang clang doors first. Hate clang clang doors. Cannot stand them. We're good. Apologies. Give me a second, I've just realised not put my phone on silent. It's probably gone off a couple of times, so I apologise. There we go. Oh, I need to show you this. Basically, that's the phone case I've had for a wee while, but I love Stitch. Anything to do with Stitch, I absolutely adore. And my mum found this phone charm the other day and just got me it because she was like, I knew you would like it. And it's so cool. I absolutely love it. And I just thought I had to show you. It's so cool. Oh, hi Dal. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? I hope you're well. Don't mind me there, I was just showing off a phone charm that my mum got me. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just trying to get through. I've already failed a couple of times on this level, so I'm just trying to get through it. Oh, I hate these doors. I hate these doors. Oh. The amount of times I die to those doors, they're a nightmare. I'm so glad you're well, Dal. Sorry, do you mind being called Dal? Okay. It's going not too bad. Oh, I thought I'd ran too early there. Or too late, rather. But yeah, no, it's going not too bad. Basically, I'm taking each level one at a time. Just to try and get used to it and do some practice with the no loads, no meds. Couple of levels will give me some trouble, but other ones I've breezed through, which I was quite surprised at. This one, I've already died, I think it was twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was twice before I got this far. So, getting there. The thing is, a lot of the mistakes I'm making, it's really stupid wee mistakes, you know. Oh, you know, things like that. But nah, a lot of the reasons why I'm taking it one level at a time is, I don't know if you're aware, I'd spoke about it to Mark before, Worldly Gamer, basically saying about how I broke my arm, and unfortunately with them fixing it, a lot of, like, basically the back of my hand's really numb, and I've lost a lot of the power in my thumb. This kind of the pressure on my thumb here. So I'm doing a lot of exercises to try and kind of counteract it and get the strength back. But one of them, I decided, and I even spoke to the physio about, was the fact that I was a gamer, and she's like, brilliant, keep gaming, keep doing that, that'll be brilliant for it. So I thought, what better way than to do a live stream and challenge myself with no lows, no meds when my hand isn't working properly. So a bit of a glutton for punishment in that sense, but we'll see how I get on. As I said, I'm doing not too bad at the moment, but I can very quickly change. Oh yeah, no, I'm watching what I'm doing. If I get too sore or anything, I usually just kind of end the stream and stuff like that. So I'm getting on not too bad with my hand though. Like, a lot of the pain in my arm and everything has eased quite a bit, which is good. So I'm trying to think, that was about, just be coming up for 6 weeks now actually, so yeah. But a few more appointments to go and stuff like that, and seeing how the healing's going and everything, so see what they say about the numbness and everything when I get to the hospital again. Okay, I won't bother with the secret. Well, thank you so much. Oh, no, you leave me alone. fact, no, I'm going to get rid of you. Pick it. One less thing to deal with. Okay. Now, I'm a bit worried about this area because I've not actually done any practice in this area at all, I think, with the no loads, no meds. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm not too sure. Wait, where am I going? Did I just go the wrong way? Okay, partially I went the wrong way, but hey honey, how are you? And don't worry, I'm saying honey because that's my fiance, Joey. So I am completely lost here, and I know where I should be going. There we go. I think that's the first time I've gotten lost going to that area. Oh well. Okay, now I'm worried. Oh, here's hoping Pierre behaves. I'm actually wondering if I should change my weapon. Might change to magnums. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, I was just checking something there. Yeah, I might change to magnums, but I'll get out of the water first and run. Okay. Because I'm not ready for pistols only just yet. Oh, he actually behaved. Okay. The TR challenge I've done is TR2, no loads, no meds, all secrets. Oh, wow. I'm hoping to move on to TR2 with the no loads, no meds after this. See how I get on. I've not done any practice or anything in TR2, so it'll be interesting to see. Oh, I can imagine it took a while, yeah. I tried it again in New Game Plus. I was getting better RNG than I was in normal game. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? That's absolutely typical. It's mad how that works. That even on the more difficult setting, it all works out better. It's so strange. But I can't believe you, like I love. I've done no loads, no meds. Start again. I've done New Game Plus on this game, but I was constantly taking med packs. Constantly. Any chance I could get, I was trying to get health back and everything. It was just, but don't get me wrong, absolutely love playing it on New Game Plus. I started New Game Plus on TR2 and was really confused because I was like, okay, why can I not find, I just couldn't figure out how to get health back, basically. I'm saying health packs. It wasn't health packs. What? How do you? It was a while ago. I'm trying to remember how you get health again in New Game Plus and TR1. Oh, that's terrible. The brain fog I have right now is terrible. But anyway, but no, I got to. Yeah, I heard that. The original game, I never did anything like New Game Plus or more difficult setting because it was the PS1 I always played Tomb Raider 1 on. When it came to the sequels, I never really went through them until really the remasters, in all honesty. So like 2, 3, and even the newer ones, like the newer remasters, I've not got that many playthroughs of them in the grand scheme of things. 2's, besides TR1, TR2 is the one that I've probably got the most playthroughs of. But no, it's just, I'd heard a lot about how they kind of changed a lot of things with New Game Plus and the remasters. Like, what's your feeling on the remasters? Do you like them? Do you feel they're better, worse? Like, is there things you like, things you don't like? Because, like, there's definitely things I like about the remasters, but the things that I'm kind of on the fence about as well. TR2 New Game Plus, you have to get the secrets. Yeah, for ages I was trying to figure out how to get health back in TR2. So technically I started in No Loads, No Meds completely by accident, really. But yeah, it was like, because I'm not used to playing the game properly, I don't know where all the secrets are, so I'd probably have to sit with a guide to let me know where all the secrets were. Oh, you've not played the remasters? Oh no. Oh, that's a nightmare. But at least you still got the originals that you're able to play. Because don't get me wrong, I've still got the originals as well, and occasionally I put them on just for the kind of old school graphics and everything. But again, they're a nightmare to get running on newer PCs and everything, which kind of sucks as well. Oh, so they're still dropped by enemies as well, the med packs. Oh, that's in TR2 New Game Plus. Like the original one, I mean, sorry. Yeah, it seems a bit odd that they changed that. I knew about some of the other changes they made, but I didn't know that was one of the big changes they made. Yeah, in that instance, I feel the original's a wee bit better with New Game Plus. Yeah, I think I do as well, to be honest. I mean, I'll play them for ease of being able to play them. But, and like obviously get them running and everything. And don't get me wrong, the gold mod that added to this has improved a lot of the graphics and the looks of things. Some of the sounds, like Mark was saying as well, aren't great. Like some of the weapons sound a bit odd and stuff, but I'm hoping they'll update that at some point. Why am I stepping back? But no, like some of the, like even some of the animals and stuff that look amazing in the gold mod. But again, it's the nostalgia of the originals as well that I love. Right, well, I get this ammo. Oh, I may as well while I'm here. Yeah, I knew about that one. We're starting with all the weapons. I'll fully admit, on the unlimited ammo as well, which would be so much better. But one thing I used to actually do was, like, when I, like, in more recent years playing the originals, or most of TR1, I would always start the game, and the very first thing I would do was look up how to do the cheat to get all the weapons, unlimited ammo, and unlimited medkits, just so I could play from the beginning of the game with the Uzis. I adore the Uzis in TR1. And I would do it for every single one, like every single one of my playthroughs. So in a weird way, playing through it like this with your limited ammo, limited weapons, and I nearly ran off the edge there, I'm basically relearning the game doing that as well, in all honesty. I just love doing that cheat, and I love using the Uzis. They're amazing. Okay, well, we're finally hitting Egypt after my third stream, so not too bad. Right, we may as well just skip this. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, when I went into TR3 for the first time, I was like, right, straight away. First playthrough, I'm doing the cheat, just so I can get the Uzis. I get the Uzis, and I was just like, what? What happened? It's like, I was so disappointed in the Uzis in TR3. But I did find my new favourite weapon from those games and everything. But it kind of switches here and there in TR3 to what weapons I prefer in that game. So true. So true. TR4 I've only played in the remasters once so far. Basically, I played through all 3 of those games. Can't say I loved 4. It was okay. But I do plan to play it again, just to, maybe not on a stream, I don't know. Maybe I will. But it was basically, I just felt it's a very long game. I think that's what got me. And I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it is. But again, when I tried the Uzis, I was like, okay, what's going on here? Like, very disappointed. But again, because they added so many other weapons, that's probably why they thought, right, we'll nerf this so we can make the other weapons that we've added so much better. And it's... Wait. Oh yeah, I need to go at the top. Forgetting. Oh yeah, no, I don't hate any of the TR games either. Like, weirdly enough though, like TR4... Oh, seriously, Lara? Or rather me. Yeah, TR4 I don't hate. I just feel it goes on a bit too long. But there is parts of 4 where I just adore how it looks. I adore the gameplay, and it's absolutely brilliant. But then there's other parts where I think, oh, this is horrible. But I don't hate the game overall. 5 I'd heard a lot of bad things about. But I actually enjoyed it more than 4, weirdly. And I know that's probably blasphemous to say. Like, it probably is like the worst thing I could say. But again, this is why I want to play 4 again. Just to kind of see. Because again, there was bits in 5 where I was like, okay, why did they make this decision? But it definitely, I think because of the shortness of it, and I played it right after 4 as well, and that helped. Yeah, it's definitely the longest one. But out of the new trilogy, AOD just, from going from never being able to play AOD because of controls and everything, to absolutely falling in love with it. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that is true. And there's one thing I don't like about 5 is the storyline and the cutscenes, because, well, one, like, you can't trust the narrators in it because obviously they weren't there during those events, but also it just, you're playing as Lara, but like, to me, again, she should always be the main focus. And yeah, they're talking about her, but the fact that she wasn't in the cutscenes per se, because they were talking about her as if like, oh no, she's gone, she's dead, she's buried, we're going to miss her kind of thing. It just, that annoyed me. And I get why they did it. Like, they were sick of making Tomb Raider games. I completely understand, like, what was going on in that situation and everything behind the scenes. But I just, she's my favourite character. I don't want her to die. Oh, Nightmare. No, like, again, like, I tried it years ago on the PS2 and, like, more recently on the PC as well. And I even tried, it was the mod that they brought out a wee while back to try and change the controls and everything. And I'd installed all that, and then they announced the remasters. I was like, well, I may as well wait for the remasters. But if you can get a copy that works, or even just if eventually you're able to get the remasters, I'd highly recommend AOD. When you put it against 4 and 5, the storyline of AOD is so good. So good. It just... I can see why it's one of Mark's favourite games. I really do. It really is such a good game. And even once the controls are sorted, it's so much easier to play. It flows so much better. The original, I just couldn't get my head around the controls. Yeah, exactly. And I completely understand why they wanted to move on. Like, the schedule they were given was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, a game like this on a yearly schedule, I don't get what they were thinking. I really don't. Like, there's some games, like football games and stuff like that, you can kind of understand it, because, I mean, it's the same game every year, technically. But, you can tell I'm not a football fan. But, like, it's... With games like this that are so detailed, even back then they were detailed. Like, I thought this was the pinnacle of graphics at the time. Like, to me, this was amazing. And, yeah, like, I love the games coming out every year, but at the same time, you could tell that they had to cut corners in certain places and everything because they ran out of time. And it just sucks that they were basically treated that way. And especially when it came to TR5 and AOD. Like, all their time should have been on AOD. It should have been. So... the suits made the decisions. Yeah. And again, it's always the suits that just don't get it. Yeah. And, like, I can understand that as well, but at the same time, it kind of sucks that the smaller companies that are hired on just aren't given chances to do anything bigger, you know? It's... Oh, no, you're fine. Right, where's this mummy? Oh, there you are. So that's the thing, like, I'm right into my indie games as well, like, especially indie horrors. So, like, when you see these kind of smaller companies making these amazing indie horrors and stuff like that, and then they're just, or just any game in general, that are just absolutely loved, and then these big companies come along and go, oh yeah, we're just going to snatch you up, buy you, and like, sometimes they're left to be able to do their own thing and everything, but a lot of the times, and more often than not, they're just, the bigger companies basically just destroy them from the inside out. And before you know it, there's an announcement of, oh, we're closing that studio, and all those great games are just thrown by the wayside. It kind of sucks. Why am I going that way? I'll get these while I'm here. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, Heretic. I know of the game. I've never actually played it. You know that? I'm trying to remember if that's one of the ones that I picked up in GOG a while back, actually, and I just haven't got around to playing it. Oh, Lara. Yeah, Dark Fantasy Horror. I need to look it up again, because I'm wondering if I do actually have that, or if it was one I meant to pick up. Oh, it'd be amazing if they did a new one. Yeah, exactly. Again, such creative teams, and they're just snatched up by these big companies and being made to make absolute rubbish. And I'm not saying Call of Duty is rubbish. Well, maybe it is now. But, like, Call of Duty had its moment in the sun. Like, there was some good Call of Duty games back in the day. But, yeah, it's the fact they're being left. They have so many amazing games and they're left to make stuff for Call of Duty year in, year out. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. It's like these big companies need to kind of back off and just let these smaller companies do their thing. Oh, why am I not getting this? Never mind. I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. I'm trying to be fancy there and it's just not working. Nope. Oh, if you give me a wee second. I've just got a call coming through, so I'm actually going to put you on. I'll be right back. So give me 2 minutes. So sorry, I'll be back as soon as I can. Hello. Sorry about that. I'm back. No, apologies about that. That was basically my mum phoning, so and my mum always takes priority. But yeah, no, we always have a wee chat running about this time and just lost track of time basically, so my bad. Right, so let's get back to it. So that was a wee break there that will keep us going. So what part was that again? Oh yeah, I was getting the key, wasn't I? Oh, let me get in the thing. Thank you. Oh. Right, so just making sure everything's... Yeah, I think we're all good. I think we're good. Don't worry, that wasn't another call. Right, so... Again, trying to remember all the directions you need to go on this level. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, do I want to get that ammo? Is it ammo? Oh, there is ammo. Oh, actually, yeah, I do want to get that. What? Okay, that was weird. I wasn't like, you could see that Lara was running and I was holding the button to go off the edge and she just refused to run off the edge. Why? What? This game confuses me sometimes. Okay, so don't want the medkit for obvious reasons, but we want that ammo. Okay. I've just realised I'm going the wrong direction. Now, this is part of my unlearning of this game. My usual way of going through this level would be run up to here and go through the fence using the glitch to get through the gap. Don't want to do that today, so let's go back. Again, sometimes it's like automatic pilot. Because I'm so used to doing that trick, really is like an unlearning thing you need to do with your brain. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I had a drink just before I came back, so... Oh no, that's a med kit. I don't want that. Should be enough time. Like, no? Honestly thought that would have been enough. There it is. No, 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 no. There we go. Huh. See, I always thought he was running a bit before he dropped in here, but I guess not. Oh, no, there he is. He's triggered. Okay, and do we want to set the boulder off? Wait. Oh, I knew there was ammo in here. Right, so... Oh, yeah, this bit. Okay, as long as I don't drop back into the water, I should be fine. Oh, just get comfy again. And one more. I don't know why, but there's something about the Egyptian levels that I absolutely love. Like, I don't know if it's just the artwork or... I mean, I don't like the enemies, don't get me wrong, the mummies can just go away. But I just love how the levels look, the amount of detail and the artwork on the walls, things like that. And I think it helps coming from the levels where it's just like moss on the walls and greys and browns. So coming from that to something as vibrant as this. Even the details on the blocks, I absolutely love it. Right. this way. I love this trick because I always hated dealing with this mummy that's in that room there, so now that I don't have to go in there, I'm so glad. Now, do not make the same mistake I've done before, which was run into that hole. Oh, grab them. I forgot they were there. Okay, so I want to go down there, across there. Cool. Yeah, I'll do a run and jump. And get the ammo again. Did I forget ammo over there? Oh no, it was medkit, that's fine. Oh, I forgot you were there. I forgot the second one showed up. Okay. This is the way into? Yeah, that way. And one jump. Love that trick as well. Oh, but what I don't love is this mummy. Okay, yes, we are going to use these. Oh, come on, I thought that was enough. Oh, there it is. There it is. No. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Ah! No! I panicked. I panicked. Okay, I'm wondering if my best bet is just running into the big room and just jumping about like mad. Because that's too that's too close knit. That's just too tight a corridor. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Apologies, I'm quite popular today. Oh, very popular. Anyway. I didn't save. I didn't save. Oh, how did I... Oh... I didn't save at the beginning of Egypt. It's one of those days. Oh, what was I thinking? I can't believe I forgot to save. I guess we're going through Tomb of Token again. I can't believe I forgot to save. Oh, Tomb of Token, here we go. Oh... Hi, welcome to the stream. We're starting again. Come on. Oh. That is... I'm just so gutted with myself that I did that. Absolutely gutted. Oh well. Well, let's just say I don't think we'll be finishing the game today. But I'll at least try and get back to where I was. Maybe finish the first level in Egypt. Because I do think it's possible. I do. Now, I know I can do this level because I just not long did it. So. Did I mention before that I hate mummies? Because yeah, I hate mummies. Oh. Okay, so I'll do the full scrap. Oh, no, failed it that time. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Right. Try and get through this level as quickly as possible, and then I will save. Right. Rat, leave me alone. Well, that went a bit better this time. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. I'm trying to get comfy again. Thought I wasn't making that there. Oh. I'm wondering if I should bother with the ammo down here. I probably should, but I'm more inclined to go to the Magnums or the Uzis once I get them, but yeah, I might just leave it. Oh, wait. I did not see that ammo before, so I will definitely go for the ammo. There we go. Oh. Some of the camera angles in this are a nightmare. It's like, Lara, get out of my way so I can see. Right, where was that? There it is. Right, is there any other ammo that I missed? Nah, I think that was it. Well, one good thing came out of not remembering the save. Oh, I did get it, okay. I feel like I've made it through this bit a little bit quicker. So that's something at least. There you are. Oh, I need to deal with these stupid gorillas again. Such an awkward angle, like. Let me see. Okay, well, I've took that one out, which is good. Let me just climb up. Right. I know I can get this. I'm just continuing to tell myself that. Just because I have to do it again. Oh. We're already most of the way through the level. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go for the boulder room this time. Then we'll go for the clang clang doors. are you going? Okay. Don't think I've ever had a gorilla run into that room before. Where am I going? Okay, let's go and deal with Pierre. And hopefully he behaves again. Oh. Like the last one was such a good Pierre fight. And... oh, deflated. You stay away from me. Finding this a lot easier this time. Oh, I still can't believe I got lost the last time. Oh, there's a switch. Okay, Pierre, I'm coming for you. Right.
Little late for the it is the combat which counts.
That wasn't too bad. Right. Okay, now I'm going to get the ammo again. May as well. Definitely handy against the mummies. And now I'm going to save. Save the game. Oh, here we are again. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thumb. Well, we're back to where we're hoping to be starting. So that's not too bad. Oh. No, not far enough along yet. Oh, wait a minute. You don't usually come out that quickly. Oh, there's a minute. Sorry, if you give me a second. There's another phone call. I am very, very popular today. Give me a little second. I hopefully won't be away as long this time. I'm back again. Sorry again about that. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, because it really is one of those days, I think I'm going to leave it there. Well, no. I'll try and finish this level. Give it one more attempt, see if I can finish this level. Because I was close to the end. If I get to the end of this level and I finish it, I'll leave it there. If I fail, I'll probably leave it there as well. I need to try and work out a schedule to work around all this. I really do. I am hopefully working on a schedule soon, I promise. It's just trying to figure out what the best days are that I can stream. I do have some stuff coming up, like I'm going on holiday soon, so I need to take that into account as well. So there's a lot of times where I'm going to have to be doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for my holiday and everything. But we'll see. Oh, no bother. I was just talking there saying it's been one of those days where everybody wants to get a hold of me. So I think I'm going to try and finish this level because I failed this level and then realised I hadn't saved. So I've got back to where I was in the Egypt level. So I basically had to start everything again from where I started today. But what did you have for dinner? Like, what have you cooked yourself? Okay, I think we're... Yep. So let's try and finish this level. Why? Yeah, that's weird that she won't walk off the edge of that. Oh, that sounds good. I'm not the biggest fan of beans, but sausages and mass mash, I mean, is, oh, that's an awesome dinner. I'm not even sure what I'm having for my dinner tonight. I need to be look. Okay, Lara, if you could just climb up, please, that would be great. Thanks. Oh, I nearly did it again. Oh, and I did that again. But yeah, what basically happened was I got to the point in this level with the corridor and the mummy and the rope bridge, and the mummy got me in the corridor. I basically panicked and just failed completely. But then I realised I'd failed even more by not saving. So basically, overall, you didn't miss much, because I was just being daft. Okay, so make sure that I don't go the wrong direction this time. So it's times like this that I miss the skips that I used to do. Like jumping through the fence and things like that. Ooh. See, it's the baked beans that I'm not too keen on, but I've never tried any of the other beans. I've seen a lot of good recipes though, like usual TikTok, being obsessed with different recipes, but like there's one guy I follow who is obsessed with beans, and he creates so many different recipes with beans, and it makes me intrigued to try different kinds, you know. But again, I need to watch what I'm doing. I've got awful gut issues. Basically, I've got IBS, unfortunately, so it's an absolute nightmare when it comes to trying new things. Like sometimes I'm fine, other times it's like, nope, you're never eating that again. But I would like to try some of the other beans though. I never got a taste for baked beans. I don't know why. It's just something that I just never really got into. Now, spaghetti and sausage though, like the tins of spaghetti and sausage. Oh, absolutely love that. Oh, nice. I see, I love stuff like that. Right, didn't mean that. I've got to admit though, I should have more veg in my diet, but I'm terrible for it. Because sometimes I make my dinner and I'm just like, can I really be bothered making veg now? I do sometimes get those, it's like freezer bags, where it's already got the veg mixed in it. So it's usually like kind of broccoli, green beans, peas, that kind of thing. Already mixed in, you just shove it in the microwave. Just a quick way of doing it, to be honest. And again, gets the veg in you, so. Yeah, so I think that was my problem as well. Like, for years, I hated veg. Hated it. Couldn't convince me to have veg with anything. But then things like broccoli, cauliflower, I started kind of slowly introducing stuff like that into my diet and actually really enjoyed them, especially broccoli. It's one of my favourites. But it's just the process of cooking it that annoys me. So if I can get those freezer bags, it's so much easier. And you just stick it in the microwave and you don't even think about it, basically. Oh, yeah. That's it. Again, there's a lot of veg that I can't stomach at all. But love my broccoli. Absolutely love my broccoli. Now, I've got through this whole section. I just need to get back to that corridor. I'm thinking my best bet is probably... Don't bite my bum. Yeah, they sneak up on you. Anyway, but no, basically, I think my best bet with that corridor, instead of trying to lure the mummy out, I think I'll just bolt right through the corridor and get in at the end room and just jump about like a mad woman and hope for the best. It's probably my best bet. But the last time when I realised I hadn't saved, I basically got stuck in the corridor, the camera went funny, and I panicked. So I totally lost all sense of direction. So hopefully that won't happen this time. Oh, why am I going that way? Well, it's a longer path, but it still gets me to where I need to go. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, I don't like all fruit, but I love apples. But like that, I need to be in the mood for them. So I only get them kind of once in a blue moon, to be honest. Same with strawberries. But yeah, completely agree with the veg being higher in the list. Like, my kids like fruit as well, but again, there's times where I'll get fruit and they just won't bother with it. They're just not interested in it, and it's the same for me, and it ends up being a waste. Like, it's like you take the notion, and then all of a sudden, it's like once you've had that notion and you buy it, you realise actually, nah, I'm not really in the mood for it. But we try to have it when we can, basically. One thing my kids do love though, cucumber. The amount of times I've went to cafes, restaurants, things like that with them, and you're talking just like wee deli places, and the one thing they'll ask for is, can I have whatever I'm having, but can I get a separate wee bowl of just cucumber? And they'll usually just take it out of the... Oh, where am I going? I did not line that up properly. Anyway, yeah, basically they'll ask for... Like, usually it's like sandwich places and stuff like that, so they'll just take it out of the tub and put it in a wee bowl for them, which is brilliant that they do that for you. But usually always have a laugh about it, the fact that they want to do that. So it's one thing I always try to get them whenever I can is a cucumber. Oh, I love mangoes. Mangoes are amazing. Peaches, etc. So there's certain berries that I've never tried. Like I've tried cherries and I couldn't get into them. But like, for example, like raspberries and stuff like that, it's just one of those things that I don't go out of my way to buy. So I've not really had them, in all honesty. But I should probably try them. A lot of these things, a lot more. Be a bit more adventurous. My problem is I was a bit of a fussy eater growing up. Used to drive my mum mad with it. If it wasn't macaroni, and it had to be the right kind of macaroni, not too cheesy, and the right kind of chips, if they were too big, I didn't like them. Like, was not a fan of chunky chips. Nowadays, any kind of chip, just give me it. But back then, I was terrible. Drove my mum up the wall. Oh, exactly, yeah. Again, there's things that even my fiance likes and I just can't stand, but even things that I like that he doesn't like as well, it's just everybody's different. But completely agree with you about mangoes, they're amazing. Okay, now I need to remember this crocodile down here because I've got it the last time. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Forget where I'm going, it's terrible. Yeah. When I was at college, actually, I was doing filmmaking in college a wee while back. Just like graduated 2019, I think it was. Pretty sure it was. And it was one of the short films we were working on because we were doing like filmmaking at college. And like that, for this particular scene, they had to get a bunch of bananas. And I basically said, oh, I've never actually had a banana. And they all looked at me as if I was insane. And I says, well, it's just never appealed to me. Didn't mean that. So they forced me, but like they basically said to me, right, take one, try it. You know, I ended up hating it. It was the texture. It wasn't the taste, it was the texture that got me. I don't know why. And the weird thing is, I want to try it again. I would like to try one again. Now that I'm prepared for the texture, I really want to try it again. Exactly. Like, years ago, I wouldn't have said that. But nowadays, as long as, if it's there, I'm willing to try it. Like, if it's in front of me, let me try it. Like, I think one of the last things that I tried was pineapple on pizza. Now, I'm not saying I'm a fan of that, but I'm glad I tried it. It wasn't awful, like I was expecting it to be, but I definitely wouldn't order it again. And it was just because it happened to be in front of me, and I thought, well, why not? I may as well. It's probably the one and only chance I'll get to try it, so. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things that if it's there in front of me nowadays, I'll probably try it, so. Okay, we're back to where I was. Oh, at least this time I know I've saved. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm lined up. Oh, I'm glad that works every time. I always panic when I'm doing that jump. Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless you try it, you'll never know. So I totally agree with that. Like, I've honestly surprised myself with some of the things that I've ended up liking. Right, I am. Oh, don't take that. Um, mm, yeah, I'm going to go with the Magnums. I think that's probably the best bet for getting this mummy. Okay, so I'm just going to run right through, try and do the flip jump, and hope for the best. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, why did I jump in it? Did I get it? Huh, I must have got it. I did not see the explosion there, so I was not sure. I think... Oh, I can hear the door. If you give me 2 wee seconds. Sorry, I'm away again. I won't be long. Promise I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, that was somebody at the door. It was actually my fiance Joey at the door there. Oh, they don't explode in this level. Oh, I've got a false memory then. I could have sworn. Ah, fair enough. No, I honestly could have sworn that they exploded. That's totally my bad. Yeah, total false memory. Strange. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, as I was saying, that was my fiance just coming back there. So. Ah, so it is. Right, so. Oh, yeah. No, I'm going the right way. Forgot about this wee bit. Oh. Yeah. Don't want to fall. Okay, I think we're pretty much to the end of the level here. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, and we are finished that level, and I am going to save again. I don't want to be caught out with that again. Okay, save. Right, because it's been one of those days. Thank you very much. But yeah, because it's been one of those days where I've just had to redo 2 levels again, all because I didn't save, I'm going to leave it there today and try again fresh maybe tomorrow. I definitely need to get a schedule of some kind written up though, because I need to figure out when is best for me to stream and things like that. But once I get a stream schedule kind of organised, I'll be putting it up on my Twitch channel and everything just to let people see. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there now. So I am. Oh, no problem, no problem. And thank you so much for coming in and saying hi and everything and talking away. It's been lovely having you. Oh, thank you so much. I might look to see. In fact, I'm going to have a look to see if there's anybody we can raid. Let me see. Who's live right now? Oh, Mark's live. Oh, well, we'll raid Mark. Why not? Now, this is my first time actually doing this, so bear with me. But let's edit stream. Raid channel, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. So... how do we find... Ah, there he is, there he is. Start raid. I think I've done that right. Yes, I've done it right. Okay, so thank you again for coming in, and let's go and raid Mark. So thank you again. Bye.